so you can record it right here. Zam, look at me. Hello.
I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. I'm a
Hey, you guys. If you click this video, that means that you
Okay.
You don't want to do it. Anyways, if you click this video, that means that you watched Acrimony and you're just as pissed off as I am. Great, right?
Okay, disclaimer, I haven't really watched it, but like I know most of the details of the movie.
If you have not watched the movie, press pause, go watch the movie, come back, and then we can all be angry together because I'm telling you literally everything that happened in the movie. So, first off, the ending pissed me off. It pissed you off too, right? Pissed me off like she just died. How you just gonna die? Like she just died and that was it. Credits start rolling. I said, excuse me? Like what?
Okay, but like,
so we gotta rewind.
to start from the
very first thing, you know, the first mistake that she made the entire movie.
Let's just start. Okay, so essentially, Acrimony, it starts off, it's just two college kids and they're in love. Boom. Boyfriend, girlfriend. It's what Taraji P. Henson is like the main female.
And there's some man that we don't even know.
Okay.
He took all her money, robbed her dry, and gave some other woman the rest of her life. Like, how dare you?
Okay, so Taraji, I have to explain the movie. So Taraji P. Henson is the main.
They watched the movie.
Okay.
If you didn't watch the movie, you shouldn't be watching this.
All right. Well, fact. All right. So
brief summary inserted. Never. Go watch the movie. Okay, it's all on demand. That's how I watched it. So, first mistake she made, telling him how much money her mom left her. Her mom left her, like, you know, like 350,000 million, something. Her mom left a lot of money.
A good amount of money.
And a house. And her sister told her, don't tell that man how much money. And what did she do? She told him.
But, and then, I'm just going to play devil's advocate this whole video.
I mean, I'm not going to play devil. I mean, I'm going to tell you where she was wrong, too, because not everything was his fault.
I agree. The thing about it is that it's the fact that you're in love. Like, this is the person that I'm going to marry, like, from the jump. So, like, there's no reason for me to hide from you. You think that...
It's my money. I ain't had enough and you ain't need to know. We was barely going out. He did not need to know. First mistake.
And wait,
as soon as he found out she had that money, what'd he do? Had her buy her... This is how they manipulate you. She got manipulated the whole time.
She did.
He made suggestions that she should buy stuff.
Like for the car. So she bought him a car.
She bought him a car.
She paid his final year of tuition.
First mistake, paying. But remember, nobody told her to pay.
Yeah, he didn't. He never asked her.
He didn't ask her.
Like,
he just
can you pay for my tuition?
So that was her fault.
He was smart with it. So like when she bought him the car,
manipulate you.
He was like, you know, it would be easier for me to do like such and such if, like, you know, I had a car, bam, 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 and like out of her
and what
the generosity
that fool bought him a car, and then
then she caught him.
Wait, you going too fast. She bought the car, and what happened to he didn't call her for 2 days, and when she pulled up to that trailer he was living in, and what did she find? Him cheating with some lady. You know what her crazy ass did? She drove up into that boom, and then she couldn't have kids anymore. But I mean, that was her fault. Nobody told her to do that. You know, being crazy only gets you but so far.
I think my biggest problem with them, just like, if you know me personally, I'm a little bit more low key. I'm passive. Okay.
At all.
I'm passive. So like the thing about the movie that just gets me is like, you're putting all this unnecessary energy into, like, yes, it's the love of your life, but now you've gone and destroyed at least a very essential part of your future because he was cheating with some girl, you know.
Mistake number 2. Okay, so after that, she paid all her tuition, and her millions just drip.
And in the movie, like, it goes.
It tells you, it tells you how her money dropped, and I was like, I ain't never seen so much money in my life.
And then it goes so fast.
And then he's like, oh, you know, I can't go to work. I gotta go to school and focus. People do it every day. What is your excuse?
You know,
I have friends that do it. In college. What is your battery? Okay,
all right. Let's not even hold her. Okay, so like the boy
Research
has
does take time.
ambition.
You gotta
He's
remember
working
that.
hard on like. So he's what is he, an inventor?
I don't know what he's doing, an engineer.
Yeah,
He is something.
something.
He was trying to make a battery. He's made all his promises. When my thing takes off, I'm gonna give you this,
Like
and I'm gonna give you that.
Like, he sees his goal and he's really pushing for it. So I'm not gonna hold him.
Which
for
is
that.
great. I mean, aspire to have goals. That's great. You're promising me this and that, but honey, we're broke now. We're about to be homeless now.
I think that's one of the biggest problems.
That was the biggest
problem. Like, he needed to focus on his, like, now, his present, instead of his future. Well, not more than he was focused on.
He wasn't focusing
future.
on his present at all. So that was really what the problem was. That's really what's pissing her off, it seemed.
Because
it just seemed like he wasn't trying to help her at all do anything, because she's working 2 jobs, paying for everything, and he's not even attempting to get a job, and they're losing the house. This thing that pissed me off, when he rewired the whole electrical system for his battery, and the power went out, and she went into debt to pay for that.
And the thing about it is, like, I understand your ambition, but at the same time, nobody else can see your vision if, like, nothing right now is working. Like, you have to have some sense of peace right now for, like, you to be able to see the future and be like, oh, I have goals. Like, you can't have goals if you're not going anywhere right now. You know what I'm saying?
Also, still, that's what pissed her off. And so then you had her sister in her ear. Her sister should have shut her
sisters
mouth.
were like really in her ear the whole movie through.
They like the whole time, like, and it was just like her auto especially, leave him. Mind your business. Mind your business. That man don't love you. Mind your business. You see, mind your business. Like, what is wrong with you? And that's why she left him. So that last one where he left, it's just ain't no money coming in. You. So like, yeah, stupid, no money. What are you talking about? And then
essentially he got up off his ass and he started working for their sister's company. Right?
He didn't get up off his ass. They forced him to do it.
But he got.
Okay, this is what happened, because she didn't watch the movie. So
I know what happened.
They were about to lose the house, and so her sisters and their husbands came, and they were like, okay, we made this deal. We're gonna go work for these people with the truck, and then they'll pay us beforehand so we can pay off the house. If you miss a shipment, they take our truck. We're done. So they're like going, and then the girl he cheated on her with is what really got him that job. That's how he ended up making it, because he was sending them letters. They had a restraining order filed against him.
He does his battery takes off.
So yeah, he finally does it. The battery takes off. Great. But by that time, he denies a check. When he denied that check, I said, you about dumb as hell. I was pissed. When he denied that, that's what really set her off, because they don't have any money. They're offering you money and you denied it.
Okay, so like,
we're destitute. We are poor. We're about to be homeless, and you're denying money, and you just left the job, about to make us lose more money.
So
who are you really thinking about right now?
Because we know that you're watching this, and some of you have probably still not seen the movie. So essentially,
because you know you be doing that.
Essentially, what happens is he's working for their sister's company, and they have this really big deal, and he's all he has to do is meet at the place. But the girl who he cheated on, the reason why Taraji can't have kids anymore, calls him up
her damn self
and tells him that, oh, look, there's a deal potentially waiting for you right here.
You have to be here by 11 o'clock.
And that's the same
But the delivery
time.
should be returned at 11:30. He cannot be late. It's a big customer. And what this fool do? He turn around in traffic and goes to the house to get that battery that he had just threw out. And there's his brothers-in-laws. However you say that statement. They were tracking him. They were like, what is he doing? Where is he going? So they call everybody up, and they all pull up to the house. She ready to beat his ass.
So then, essentially, because he's been chasing this check for his battery for years, ever since he was in college. Now he's like 30, 40 years old. And that, the reason he misses the delivery, they give him a check, but he denies it because his battery is worth more. And essentially it was. It was.
His battery was worth more. His hard work did pay off in the end, which y'all have to remember, it did pay off in the end. Hard work takes time.
But the fact
that we're poor now, you are not putting anything into that.
Like, she took out a double mortgage on her house to pay, like, when the wiring went out and stuff like that.
Back to the movie though.
No, but so
they get the divorce and all that, and so he's coming back to give her a check.
Mind you, her sisters are telling her like, you might, like, this man is trash, just divorce him.
But she really does love him, so she doesn't really want to. But it's just like, look at what you're doing to me. And so he come back with a nice little suit, all dressed up, because he got money now. And
Okay.
she's like, oh, what, you trying to get me back? And talking about her another mistake, stupid. And then so this is when we're telling, I don't even know what number we on that. This is when we're talking about now her faults. He's done. This is all her now. As soon as, she said that, it's like, oh, you don't want him no more. That's it. He gave you a check for $10 million, which is more than what you paid for him, plus interest. He gave you all your money back.
Because mind you, think about it. Her mom left her $350,000, right? So it keeps decreasing through the whole movie. She's broke. Now
they took out a
he's
mortgage.
giving her.
They refinanced the home, took a mortgage out, and then they went in debt. So she added all that up, plus interest. So he gave you all that money back.
And she lost the house. He bought her back the house.
He bought her the house back. Gave her a $10 million check. Like, okay, you should be grateful.
Like,
he did not have to do
like
that.
It's over. Like, there's nothing else you could fight for, because at this point, like,
That's
everything
it.
that like you would be mad at him for,
he gave back
to
you.
you.
So and then he gets with the other woman. And
he gets back with the same girl?
He gets back with the girl that he cheated on her with.
Oh, that's wild.
He engaged. They get engaged.
No, okay. So I know.
Oh no, girl, you need to listen. They get engaged. She gets pregnant. He moves her into that high-rise house that he promised her.
He
buys her
like,
a
she
boat
gets all
with the last
promises.
name on it, and that's where it's just like.
See, like, I understand why she would be mad. He gives her all the promises. That
you like what?
To some
she
other
wasn't
girl.
there when you did all this.
Like,
what?
I was here from the jump. I was your riding, but essentially she.
But then
she died for him.
But then you gotta remember, it was her fault. Yeah, nobody told her to leave.
No.
Nobody told her to leave. But at the same time, who told him to go be with the other girl after she left?
That's it. That's true.
You were supposed to fight. Told him, I love you. You don't love me.
That's the thing. He didn't really fight.
He said, I love you. I mean, da-da-da. When did he fight for? That was it. You guys could have stayed together. And then, oh girl. And so, girl, yes, I watched the video. And so, after that, he gets all the money. So they are divorced. He did not get that check till after they got divorced. So that she gonna try and sue him, talking about something they got it before. The judge said, "You divorced him. Why are you asking for money?" Exactly. You're looking stupid. So at the same time, like, I understand where she was coming for. Great movie, by the way. Great movie.
No.
But it just pissed me off.
I gotta watch it. But yeah,
it's man. Buy it.
I don't have. She doesn't understand. I don't have time. Like, even to make this video, this was not planned. But
buy it. Watch it on the road. They have Fios on the go. They have Xfinity Mobile. Excuses.
Oh, I can watch it on Friday.
You can watch whenever. But so yes, it was a great movie. But at the same time, yes, she did ride for him. Yes, she paid for all his stuff. Did she have a right to be mad that he gave her?
I think she had the right to be mad.
She did have a right to be mad, but at the same time, she shouldn't have did all that.
Because at the end of the day, that's what killed her.
Doing all that, and what did you get? Nothing.
And like, they're still. Did they still have a baby? Do you know?
The movie ended. We don't know what they did.
Okay, well,
they find him laying in the blood, and the movie over. I said, "Excuse me."
So
she's gonna die. That's it. All her hard work, all her crazy. She's gonna die.
That's what she get.
No, it's not what she get. She couldn't have nothing. Couldn't have no kids. Couldn't have no man. Bro, when they tried to set her up for her ex, and she was like,
"What the fuck?
Your dick little." I was dead. She was like, "You're terrible in bed."
No, but
she read everybody in that room, like, your husband cheating on you. He got another kid. Da, 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 da. She was pissed. They made her divorce him, cause she still loved that man, which is why she should not have divorced him.
I think if I was in her shoes, the first thing I would have did differently.
Glass the shit out of him for his dumb ass.
The first thing,
The
first thing I know I would have did. Well, I would have done the same. I would have shared my money with him. Like, this is my nigga. Especially if it's that much amount of money. And then second, what time is it?
5:25.
The second thing I would have done, I would have, this is what I would have done differently. I would not have listened to my sisters. Like, y'all are blood, so y'all are going to be with me regardless of the mistakes I've made. Like, I married this man. This is supposed to be till death do us part. And it was till death do us part, but, like, at the same time, like, not that way. Like, I'm supposed to be living lavish with him. I think that's the biggest thing that I would have.
Like, they ruined everything for her. And then when he gave her that check, Brenda told me something, we got to call the bank and make sure that it clears. Da, 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 da. And she was like, I already did. It's clear. Look what you done did with your big mouth. Now she ain't got no money. She only got $10 million when she could have had a boat.
Shit. She
could have had a boat. She had a hard
more than $10 million.
She could have had all his money. But what did you do? Now she ain't got nothing. Now she lonely.
Well, she got that $10 million.
But she lonely with her floor on the bed in the dark.
That's
looking at pictures of his wife cutting stuff up. Cause she crazy now.
Yeah, she's crazy. But
so
that's my
all
take.
in all, yes, she had the right to be mad, but at the same time, it was her own fault.
She died because of herself.
Like
there's nothing
nobody
you can
told
be
you
mad
to
for at
divorce
this
him.
point.
Nobody told you to try and go after that money. Like, what are you doing?
If anything, you should have had
nobody
sex
told you
and
to
tried
pay
to
for
kill
him.
the wife alone and then marry him out of sorrow.
Honestly, you should. No, she was trying to get rid of him, like, get rid of her too, but the girl kept coming back, so she just killed him. But she was mad at him too. But I mean, hey, girl,
like it slowly poisoned her.
She tried to get him back, and she was like, "Oh my gosh!" And then that lady walked out and was like, "Oh, this is my fiance." I said, "Yo, what? This your who?"
Mind you, she comes to the house
She said,
naked.
She said, "Oh hell no," and walked out. I don't think she was naked.
No, that's what they. Well, I didn't watch it, but that's what they told.
she was
Because under that coat, that's what they said she was naked.
She probably was. I don't remember. I watched.
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I watched this on the 4th of July. It is the 11th.
You watched it on the 4th of July?
I sure did. I watched it that night. I was alone.
Okay.
And
New video. We're
the
going to
11th
tell
of
you
July.
about the biggest L that we took on the 4th of July.
It wasn't we.
Okay.
It was her.
Oh, no. We'll tell you
her.
about that next. That's gonna
Next
be,
video.
Next video.
We're going to say we're in the same outfit. Duh. But, yeah.
No, I'm going to have a wig in. We're
great
doing that video
movie. Great movie, but it was her fault.
All right.
Yes, he was at fault, but it was her fault mostly because nobody told you to pay for him. You did that because you wanted to do that.
Bye, Tasha
So why you
gang.
mad?
Oh,
you can't see
I'ma always take the money over sex. That's why they need me out the way. What you expect? Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my soul. Thankful for the women that I know. Can't go 50-50.